Hello, this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Warrior! Since last time, I grinded up to level 10. Took me 41 minutes. Oh, it gets worse, viewers. But anyway, I was just fighting a wolf here just to remind you that these guys are still kicking my ass. Fortunately, I now have over 3,000 gold, so I can afford to buy some better armor now and rest up at the inn again. By the way, also since last time, I learned a couple new spells, so let's take a look at those. Got Radiant, which is like a torch, but it affects a wider area, so you can more so see where you're going. But it doesn't last forever either, so you gotta be careful with that. Stop spell does what you think it does. It stops your enemies from casting spells. Very useful against the warlocks around here. So now let's buy some new armor, if that guy will get out of my way. Thank you. Let's see what they got here. They got the full plate armor, which has 24 defense. Very excellent. The magic armor has a little more, well, the same amount of defense, but it also regenerates 1 HP for every 4 steps you take. So, it's kind of useful, but not worth the cost. It's just too slow for me. If only there was some armor that would regenerate my HP even faster than that. No, I don't want to buy anything more. Nope, that's it. That's all. Now, normally, the way the damage calculation works in this game is like for every 4 points of defense you got, you save 1 point of damage per hit you take. And this is why I have not been upgrading my armor for now. But watch this. See how I was taking damage in the mid-teens before? Now, I'm taking damage in the low single digits. The reason is because, and Ryan on GameFAQs actually figured this out, when your defense power is greater than or equal to the attack power of the enemy that you're fighting, it uses a completely different formula for calculating damage, and as a result, you end up taking a lot less damage. So even if you have just 1 more point of defense, enough to bring you up to this so-called threshold, your survivability will dramatically increase. Now, obviously, there's no way you could know this from just playing the game. You'd have to actually have some outside resource telling you what their attack power is. However, this is pretty much going to be my benchmark for determining when I go to another area to grind, because even if another enemy domain, like down south there, will give me more experience per encounter, it will also greatly increase my downtime, because I'm going to have to go back to the inn because they're dealing like twice as much damage to me, even though I'm not getting nearly twice as much experience for fighting them. So, and that offsets its efficiency. So I'm just going to stay around this area until I reach level 12, and then I'll be right back. Alright, we're just about ready to get up to level 12 here. If the enemies will just lay down and die for me, that would be nice. By the way, once you get the full plate armor, you no longer need to use sleep to kill the monsters up here. They're easy enough, so don't worry about it. I mean, it's more efficient just to go all out and attack and then just use your MP for healing, and then you won't have to use the inn as often. But once we get up to level 12, we learn a new spell, Outside. Take a wild stab at what that does, viewers. When you're in a dungeon, it'll take you outside, just like an exit spell. So, there you are. Now down here, we've got some even tougher enemies, like Wolf Lord. They'll sometimes cast Stop Spell on you, pointlessly, because, well, it doesn't matter. Because I'm not going to be using spells during battle against them. Although, interestingly enough, when you cast Stop Spell on an enemy, they're not aware, and let's just run now. Enemies are not aware that you've cast Stop Spell on them. So they'll just keep on trying to cast their spells pointlessly, even though they're all going to get blocked by Stop Spell. So that's kind of nice and makes it more useful for you to cast Stop Spell on them. Later games in the series, some enemies become aware, some enemies are just plain stupid. Now down here is that place we were told about where the sun and the rain will meet. In later Dragon Warrior games, it's known as the Shrine of Holy, not the Holy Shrine. And certainly not the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. No, but we do want to, well, you don't have to, but we want to talk to this guy. Well, what do you mean? I just started. I'm only level 12. Well, I'm not the hero, so what am I supposed to do? Just pack my bags and go home? Well, okay, I'll do that. But before using the wings to pack up and go home, you want to make sure you have 3 magic keys to unlock the doors assigned to protect 3 specific rooms. If you are caught without a key, then you'll be forced to leave the dungeon, and then it'll be Leo's turn to try his luck. No, just kidding. But you do want to have the magic keys. That room, those chests, well, I'm not going to show you. But they just say, or they just have like really small amounts of gold, so don't worry about it. There's no point in going in there, really. Well, let's talk to some of the guys over here. I think this used to be a kitchen, if I recall. A cellar, huh? Wonder where that is around here. We'll have to take a look. Well, thank you. I'll do the best I can. Now, down there, you see those diagonal lines? That's what's called a barrier, where for each step you take, you lose 15 HP. The Grave of Garen, huh? Maybe we should head there soon. We will. I don't want to take a chance. I'm pretty sure it's 15 HP. Yeah, it's 15 HP per step you take. Ow. If only we had a spell that would block me from taking that damage. That's not until the next game, viewers. Yeah, I heard about that. By the way, this guy here, he sells magic keys too. Right in the first town, but no! They have to make me go halfway around the world, or, well, the kingdom, in order to get them the first time. Oh well. But anyway, if you head around here, yes, they tricked you. You won't fall out of the area by going over here, and you can find the cellar. So let's see what this guy has for us here. Oh, well thank you. I will take the treasure chest. Could it be? Yes, it is the Stones of Sunlight, one of the 3 items that Edric was referring to there. All right. Okay, well that's everything we can do here. So now let's use my keys to head to Garenham and unlock another door over there. By the way, one thing I forgot to mention, some people were asking, H.C. Bailey, how do you save in this game? You have to talk to King Lorik back at Tantegel. That's the only way to save in the game. So, just so you know, that's how it's done. Oh, well maybe we should look for that somewhere. We'll keep an ear out for that. Oh, I'm sure that's not true. Well, I'll keep an eye out for that town too. Some people were telling us about that. Now remember earlier, one person was saying how the Silver Harp is in Garen's grave, or something like that. Another person said to get to Garen's grave, push your way into darkness. Remember those hints for, well, right now actually. Let's open these chests if I can stop right on them. There we go. Get an herb, some gold, and a torch. Alright. By the way, herbs, they restore about 30 HP per, just so you know. And if you open that door, the 2 guards there, I think they just say, talk to the other guy, talk to the other guy. Thanks a lot for making me waste my key. But anyway, if you push along here, you can find a secret passage. Alright. Whoa! Stay away from the grave!
Stay away from the summoner!
Alright, so let's head on down here. Oh, crap. Aziz, light! Ah, thank you, Aziz. Much better. Okay, so now it's much easier to get through these dungeons here. Let's see. Let's head on around up here. Uh-oh, poltergeist. Well, I can deal with them now. Yeah, these enemies are a lot easier now that we have the full plate armor. We've got a lot more defense, so we should be in pretty good shape. Let's see if we can find that silver harp around here. Now the way oh yeah, here's another new enemy, Drakima. They can also cast the heal spell, but now I'm more than powerful enough to deal with them. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the radiant spell lasts for about 200 steps, just so you know, and it decreases in how much it shows after however many steps. It's in the guide that Ryan wrote there. So just so you know, it doesn't last forever. Torches do, but they don't cover as much of an area. So, you know, it's a give and take. I like using Radiant when I have enough HP. Oh, and here's those Drolls again, but I can take them. There we go. And there's the last door that we need to worry about. So that's why I had the 3 keys, to get the stones of sunlight and to get into the grave of Garen. But can I survive my trip through here? Can we find the silver heart? Does it belong to the silver monkey? Find out next time on Let's Play Dragon Warrior. If you dare. Whoa! This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.